So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Good shit.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
Your shit pushed in? Your shit pushed in! Training day, nigga.
So the last that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow.
Oh.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. And instead, it's 4th down.
Shouldn't have had that popcorn, homeboy.
4th and goal, and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow.
Good shit, bro. Good fucking shit.
Get this into enemy territory at the 45.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a
2 and 14.
2 inches here. Here's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he's got it for a Bengal touchdown. C.J. Uzomah, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He takes this for 3 to the 29. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Fields. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll roll him out right. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry.
Oh, fuck. I'm just messing with you, man. Come on.
A big play that time for Cleveland. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 3 on the gain there. Second and goal.
Touchdown.
Here's Fields on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful for the yard out, and the Browns add 6 to their lead.
I might have missed that. All right.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to...
And now ball going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. McLaughlin for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Not even going to give you a chance.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 86 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2
trying to stat pad.
yards. 2nd down now. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A handoff to Mixon. Wiggles free. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. On 1st down, Mixon muscles him off. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And that is incomplete. These two teams met in Cincinnati earlier in the year with the Bengals coming out on top. So they'll be looking for the win here in Cleveland to complete the season sweep. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with a draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field and they're only thinking one thing, get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can bypass him with a running play.
1st down, here's Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now, despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, about as dynamic a runner as the NFL has to offer. He put his talents on full display there. That was some kind of run.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates. They're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works. But he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
Kicks it on the ground with a squib, taken around the 28. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Back to Mixon on second down.
Oh!
The ball is out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they will set up shop in enemy territory.
I'm chewing clock, Gator. Don't get mad at me.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Following the fumble recovery, Fields. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A give running right is Chubb. Stays on his feet. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. I think you'd have to say Nick Chubb, pound for pound, one of the most powerful runners in the NFL. He proved it there.
Yeah, and that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact and in his mind just screamed, out of my way, and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
And the next-gen stats shows us the tale of how much yardage he was able to pick up after the initial contact. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Pettis now on the return. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time,
Hey, what's your guys' score, Roberto?
that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
He's up 6 at halftime?
Some are worse than others. You can have
Good shit.
Pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Again, it's Mixon.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They'll run on 1st down. Mixon, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. the shotgun. It's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. Open man. It's complete to Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Browns will take over possession here up at the 44.
I guess this would happen to me if I played hockey. So
it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields.
ooh, I thought that was a pick.
Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Fields.
Ooh, drop the pass again.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Forced out to his left. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun.
That hole wasn't big enough for me.
Losing yardage back to the 15.
That's what I always say.
On 2nd and 11 now. Fields. Touchdown! David Njoku. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Browns get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 147 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Quick slant caught by Chase. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, say hot! Ready, say hot!
On 1st down. Another interception. Well, it would have been his 3rd of the game, but this time he couldn't hang on.
That was a corner play. Let's see if he does another corner play. This is a middle play. Oh, what? You gotta be kidding me!
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 26.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Rolling to his right.
I'm gonna tackle this nigga.
Going for it all.
Dude, you're crazy!
Almost intercepted. Had a chance to
Well, that's a 70 catch for you.
zone, but could not hang on.
All these niggas got 70 catch.
Again, it's Burrow. That's taken in by Higgins.
Why was that fucking throw so bad?
Just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Dude, that throw was bad. You didn't try to do that?
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up, and he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll run with Mixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
All right, here comes a fucking whatever the hell it is. Here comes a play. Oh, what? Flag? What the fuck was that? Holding. Come on, holding.
With a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating.
All right, what's the score now?
Gave up that play.
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty.
You're losing, right?
They're passing
Good.
here. Joe Burrow eluding the pressure right. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. T. Higgins hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Coming back.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. Ryan Switzer on the return. And up to the 28-yard line.
I'm on true clock.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. And now the rookie's free. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Justin Fields, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on victory. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and the lead will swell by one more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Eating? What are you talking about?
Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around the marker under.
I thought you meant me like I was eating something. You always say that.
That number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win.
Holding.
Pace for being in that range, and guess what? They've got a shot.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
Fumble?
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Can't get a first down.
It's Burrow.
Oh. Nice.
To chase. And way up
Woo.
past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Now you can just fucking chew the clock real good.
Here's a give to Mixon. Shifts past him at the 45. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Burrow
going to fake to mix it. And now
Oh, no.
Open man is Uzama. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from
2-minute warning.
now, right at the 40. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. He sets to fire deep. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And they will take a knee here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they take a knee.
Good game, dude.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
No, I picked it.
We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3.
I know.
And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit
Come on, bruh. You got it. Shit. All right.
And they'll indeed take a knee. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Cleveland,
they get yet another victory to finish the year at 14-3 overall.
And now they'll have